So in this array series we are going to solve LeetCode question number 189, rotate array. So what the question says, in the question we are given an array and we have to rotate the array by k steps, okay, where k is the non-negative. So what we can do, we just simply, if you are given any problem in the array or in the any data structure, you have to visualize that problem into the real world scenario so that the problem become easier to solve. So what you can do, you just think about, like, there are seven or any length of numbers person are standing in front of you, and you have to reverse them by k steps. So you just you can do one thing, you just reverse all the members that are standing in front of you, and after that you have to reverse from the 0th index to the kth index that are given, and after that you have to reverse from the kth to the last index. Then the whole array become rotated by the k steps. So we will follow the same approach. So like we have to check the another condition, if the k is greater value than the nums of nums length. So what we can do, we just simply do the modulus so that we have the range between the array. So let's write, if the k is greater than the nums of length, we just do k is equals to k modulo nums dot length. Okay, so as I said, so we have to write reverse from where, from 0 to the nums dot length. So it's a 0 based indexing, so we have to pass nums dot length minus 1, and now we have to reverse the same array from where to where, we have to reverse from the 0 to the kth index. So in the first step we have reversed the whole array, and now we have to reverse from the 0 to k. So as I said, it's a 0 based indexing array, so we have to pass k minus 1, and now in the last step our question get finished. So we have to reverse from the from k position, because we have reversed the 0 to the k minus 1. Now we have to reverse from the k to last index. So we just pass nums, and later we just write the reverse function. So we have to reverse from nums dot length. Okay, so now we have to write our reverse function. So return type is void reverse, and pass our nums array, and we have to pass our indexes, and then we can write the reverse. So it's a easy function, you can write. So you can do swap the nums, you can pass the indexes, and you have to just increment and decrement indexes after the swapping. Now our reverse ready, we have to write our swap function. So in swap we can do, we have to pass the nums array, we have to pass our index for the swap, and those index we have to swap, so that's why we are using ing. And now we just use the temp variable to store the nums of I, and then in the nums of I we can pass nums of j, and in the nums of j we can get the temp variable value. So in the nums of j we get the temp. So our reverse is swap is ready. So let's try to run this. I think the problem get understood to you. Okay, our solution get accepted and all the test cases is passed. Now we have to submit the code, check. Okay, 100% accuracy. So the time complexity for this solution is about big of n, because we are just traveling the array to swap the values, and we have a function where we are just swapping the values, and only these. So this is the time complexity of our solution, big of n, and space complexity is constant because we are not using any extra space, as you are seen. ओके, सो अब मिलते हैं अगली वीडियो में.